Snow Day!
Good morning, Zippy City. It's 8 o'clock. There's surprising news this morning. During the night, it snowed, turning the city into a wonderful winter wonderland. Because of slippery conditions, Zippy City School is closed today. Enjoy the weather.
Wow! Woohoo! Woohoo! Wow! It's snowing! Woo! Whee! Wow!
Sometimes the world can seem full of nice surprises. Well, I wonder what other surprises are in store for Speeder today.
Come on, guys, let's hit the slopes. Let's ski.
Hey there, guys.
Good morning, Sid. Isn't it a lovely day? What you up to?
Just doing my job, plowing the snow, clearing the streets and streets. I still have to go all the way out to Sharp Turn Slope. Those windy roads get mighty slippery when it snows. Okay, gotta go. Have fun, kids.
See you later, Sid.
Thank you for doing such a nice job.
Huh?
Oh!
I really love it when we have snow days because we have snow races and snowball fights and hot cups of cocoa. It sure doesn't get much better than this.
All-star pitcher Fastball Fernando is showing off some of his greatest pitches.
Wow! Look at those fastballs. He's pitching like a machine. Oh, you can come in.
Oh, Speeder, I was just driving past Sharp Turn Slope on my way home, and there's been a terrible avalanche.
Oh no! An avalanche? Farah, what exactly is an avalanche?
An avalanche is when a whole heap of snow suddenly falls down.
Oh.
Anyway, Sid, the snowplow, was plowing away, and whoosh! A heap of snow slid down the slope, and now he's stuck there. Oh no!
We have to get him out of there. Huh? Vroom, vroom! Let's roll! Look at all of that snow that came down in the avalanche. Oh, poor Sid. He must be there somewhere. How do we find him? Huh? Did you hear that?
It sounds like Sid. It's coming from over here.
Hey, Sid! Is that you in there?
Sure is. Is that you, Speeder?
Yeah, it's me and the whole Vroomy gang, too. Don't worry, Sid. We'll get you out of there soon. We just have to figure out how.
Bungie, I'm really sorry, but you mustn't treat your friends like this.
Oh, I'm sorry. You see, spinning my wheels helps me think.
And it helps to get rid of all the snow as well. Look, everyone. When Bungie spun his wheels, he scattered away the snow. Maybe if we all spin our wheels together, all in one place, we can scatter a lot of snow. And then we can get Sid out from under it.
That's a very good idea.
Yes, let's get to work.
Yeah, let's get to work. Let's go. Are we almost done? With all of this spinning, I'm getting blisters on my axles. And I'm also hungry.
I'm pretty spun out, too.
I don't think this is working. If we don't get Sid out soon, we're gonna be covered in snow as well, guys!
Oh, goodness, guys, look! It looks like another avalanche!
We've got to act fast. What do we do? What do we do?
Those snowballs are so fast. They were like giant baseballs.
Pitching, snowballs, pitching, snowballs. That's it! Thank you, Fastball Fernando!
I don't get it, Speeder. What does Fastball Fernando and pitching have to do with getting Sid out of the snow?
Fastball Fernando is the best pitcher ever. He can pitch away a whole mound of baseballs before you can say great grungy grimy gaskets. Baseballs, snowballs, what's the difference, you know? We just gotta keep on pitching snowballs till we clear the snow. Right, guys? Is everybody ready?
You bet we are.
Sure
I am,
am.
too.
Vroom, vroom! Let's pitch some snowballs. Play ball!
I thought I'd never get out of that snow. Thanks, kids.
Not again! Watch out, Chief!
That was a really close call. Speeder, if it wasn't for you guys warning us about that avalanche.
These kids dug me out of the snow all by themselves, what do you know? If not for them, I'd still be under it.
Wow, kids, that must have been a lot of hard work.
Well, it wasn't very hard. All it took was just a little teamwork and also some great help from baseball player Fastball Fernando.
Oh, thanks to you, Sid is safe and sound and the road is really clear. We can finally respond to all emergency calls.
Now, if you all will excuse me, there's a truck stuck in some snow over near Gower Gulch who needs my help. Could you come and help me, Sid?
Ready to plow, sir.
Calling Chief McTigger, calling Chief McTigger. We've got a
And I have
420
an
on the
emergency
Zippy City
call.
Bridge.
It sounds like there's been a fender bender on the Zippy City Bridge.
I'll go with you just in case anyone's hurt and needs help.
You've shown excellent teamwork, Vroomiz. You've done your city proud.
Oh, what an exciting day. I sure am glad we were able to rescue Sid.
Yeah, it's not every day you get to be a hero and help somebody.
Oh yeah, look at all of the snow we cleared, and we did it by ourselves. All by ourselves.
These snow mounds are as big as a roller coaster ride, don't you think?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Vroom, vroom! Let's roll!
Sometimes days don't turn out quite the way we think they will. But then, with a little imagination and some good friends, any day can be one of the most wonderful days we ever had. Am I right? Am I right? What do you say? Hee hee.
Fantastic!
Some very exciting news has reached Zippy City today. Young singing sensation Smiley Cypress is passing through town.
Wow, I can't believe Smiley Cypress is coming here.
And she's spending the night.
How do you know?
My mom's cousin's neighbor's best friend works at the White Wall Hotel, and she said that Smiley made a reservation to stay the night.
Oh, gee, do you think that we might get to see her?
Oh, wow!
And by we, of course, you mean me. Smiley will want to meet me because I'm her biggest fan in the world.
I think you mean second biggest because I'm her biggest fan ever.
Well, Jerry, you're the tallest fan there is anyway, don't you think?
And she's got a whole collection at home to prove how devoted she is.
Wow!
Oh, yeah? If you think that's impressive, get this. It's the limited edition Smiley Cypress hairpin. You see?
Oh,
And I will prove my #1 fan status by storming the hotel and getting Smiley's personal autograph.
No wonder you're the #1 fan.
Who needs autographs anyway? Smiley and I are very close friends.
A nobody like you and a superstar like Smiley are BFFs? Don't tell lies.
Well, we're best friends.
Well, in that case, I'm challenging you to prove that it's true. Tomorrow morning, bring Smiley to my house or lose all your Smiley memorabilia to me.
But what will you do if she does bring Smiley?
I know that she's lying. There's no way she can win this.
Wow, Jerry, I didn't know you were friends with Smiley Cypress.
Yeah. It's actually not true, PT. I'm really not her best friend, but... Great, now I'm going to lose my entire Smiley collection. I should never have even started it.
Don't worry, Jerry. We will help you. Won't we, guys?
Yeah. We'll sneak you into her hotel room so you can meet her.
Wow, I totally agree. How hard could it be? Anyway, we'll get to meet Smiley, too.
We love you, Smiley. We love you, Smiley.
We love you, Smiley.
How am I going to get up there?
Gee, Jerry, what are you doing out here, huh? I thought that you'd be upstairs now, sharing some yummy milkshakes with your best pal, Smiley.
I shouldn't have made up that story.
Don't give up, Jerry. We just have to be clever and figure this out.
This will be easy greasy. I've got 42 different ideas of how to get in. Vroom, vroom. Let's go!
I'm here for Miss Cypress' personal tune-up as requested.
Nice try, kid. Huh?
Special delivery from Miss Smiley Cypress.
That's an awful lot of flowers you've got there.
Smiley is an awfully big star, sir.
Huh? Huh? Better luck next time.
Oh, well. So much for your 42 brilliant ideas, Peter.
I'm sorry.
Looks like the closest I'm going to get to her is by staring at photos in a magazine.
All right, enough is enough. Miss Cypress appreciates it but can't get any rest, with all of you guys shouting and chanting.
Well, we are really very sorry for disturbing her, sir.
Yeah, we promise it won't happen again.
Excellent. Smiley has informed me that she is relocating to someplace quiet near High Speed Hill.
Out of my way!
Well, she's not really going to stay there, but good riddance anyway. Peace and quiet at last.
Lionel, hear me shout. You've got gum stuck in your hair, and it won't come out. What? I just got my haircut yesterday. I gotta go back home and fix it.
Let me help you out there, mister.
You don't have to. It really wasn't your fault.
That doesn't mean I shouldn't help, you know.
Thanks, Missy. That's mighty kind of you, young lady.
Easy does it.
This ain't happening.
Hurry, Jerry. The crowd is almost to the hotel.
No, Bungie. Some things are more important. Could you guys please help us?
Of course we will. And I've got a great idea, too.
If it works, that'll be a first.
Well, yes, it will.
Behold, this is idea number 43. Well done, guys.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
Now come on, Jerry, or we'll never get to see Smiley.
It's no use. Let's face it, I'm never going to meet Smiley now.
Don't cry, little darling. Smiley ain't over there.
She's not?
Huh? Did that manager pull a fast one?
Yup. But you kids were kind enough to stop and help me when no one else would. Well, I figure I ought to let you in on a little secret.
Wow!
You see, this thing here is my personal room when I'm out on the road.
Really? This is where you're going to sleep tonight?
Yep. It fills the crowds pretty well, too. But I am sure glad that you found me. If there's any way I can return the favor, you just name it, okay?
Oh. Actually, there is just one thing. Well, you see,
I knew that Jerry was just making all of this up in her head. Why would someone as famous as Smiley Cypress have anything to do with Miss Jerry Nobody?
Exactly. You're right. Those guys are such losers.
So where's Jerry's memorabilia of all the Smiley Cypress stuff that I won?
It's in the truck, Sophie.
Wow, that is so much stuff!
Open it up, sir. Sophie is ready for her big surprise now.
And hit it! Smiley and Jerry, laying down a beat that will make you drop.
she's the #1 star. I'm her #1 fan. And we like to party whenever we can. It's time to go.
If y'all ever need me, now you know where to find me.
Bye. Bye,
Thank
Smiley.
you.
Bye, thank you.
I told you.
So, kids, Jerry realized that telling a lie had gotten her into trouble and learned her lesson. But luckily, her big, kind heart got her out of the mess she made. Yes, it did. She certainly did.
Follow that Buster.
My. What an explosive voice you have, Rhonda. Thank you. Next up, we have Captain Hellafire.
You hear that? The folks in Zippy City are getting ready for a talent contest. Can I tell you a secret? I can't sing in public. What about you, huh?
Wait till they see our act. It's going to be the best act ever. We're gonna knock the tires off of everyone.
Not if we can't get our choreography straight. We've got a lot of work to do, you know. And the show is only 3 days away. There just isn't enough time to practice our dance.
Just relax, Jerry. That's exactly what this rehearsal is for. We'll be fine.
Thank you, Captain Hellafire. The stagehands to fix that. Now, it's time for the Vroomiz to take the stage. Stop music.
What's wrong, PT?
Everything. Speeder was dancing in my spot. Everything's wrong.
You're supposed to be upstage.
Jerry missed her cue for the solo again.
Well, I did everything perfectly. Just like always.
And she's so clumsy, she bumped into me.
And you were singing off key the whole time.
You're dancing.
I think what you guys need is a leader. Just have one person who takes charge.
That's exactly what I said.
Then why don't you be in charge?
Huh? Well, I would do it, but when it comes to teaching dancing, I've got 2 left feet.
Maybe you could help us out, Buster.
Well, I'm sorry, kids, but I've got to go to an appointment.
Where are you going, Buster?
Oh, I really can't talk right now. I've got to go.
That Buster is always such a big grouch.
Oh, he's not so bad, but I wonder what he could be up to.
Buster.
Where are you going, Buster?
Oh, I'm late for an appointment. Huh? Oh.
Where are you going, Buster?
Well, that is my business. And mind your own car wax, young lady.
You see? I told you he was a big old meanie.
Oh, please, Buster. I'm so curious. I just have to know where you're going.
I can't tell you. And don't even think about following me.
Something's definitely going on, and I'm gonna find out what it is.
But he said that we're not supposed to follow him.
Well, in that case, we won't.
Good morning, officer.
Good morning to you, too.
Good morning, young lady.
Hello there, handsome.
Oh, that must be the new wishing well.
Excuse me, monsieur. Could you tell me where I can find the banana smoothie shack, please?
Why, sure I can. As soon as all of you kids stop following me everywhere I go around this city.
How did he know it was us?
We've got to come up with a better disguise to fool Buster. I just can't think of anything. And I've just had a brilliant idea.
Morning. Say, are you new in town?
Good morning. Where are you off to this morning, sir?
Well, I've got an appointment on 10 Tree Road.
I'm going that way myself. Mind if I tag along?
Sure. There's enough highway for two. Well, this is where I turn off. Drive safe and have a nice day.
Thanks, pal. So long.
This is it. Now we'll finally find out what Buster is up to once and for all. Let's roll!
Very good. Now let's try again.
That's weird. It sounds like Buster's singing.
It's okay, kids. You can come out now.
Hi, Buster. Funny seeing you here.
Now, I do remember telling you kids not to spy on me.
I'm sorry, Buster. I was just concerned that you might be in some kind of trouble.
That's right. But there's nothing wrong with singing lessons, so why were you being secretive?
Well, you see, everybody thinks that I'm this dangerous alligator, you see, and I thought they might make fun of me if they found out that I like to sing.
But you sure sound great, Buster.
And I'm totally sure that tomorrow you'll win that talent contest.
Absolutely not. And hey, you better not be telling anybody. And this time, kids, I really mean it.
Okay, Buster. We promise not to tell anyone that we know that you can sing so beautifully.
I'm sorry, Buster. I guess I misjudged you. You're not a meanie at all. You're nothing but a big old softie. I think that it's wonderful that you're singing.
I'll say. And he's very ticklish, too. I'm afraid Buster still hasn't finished his singing lesson.
Okay, we've got to get to rehearsal. Let's roll, guys.
Gosh, Buster has a nice voice. Too bad he won't tell anybody. It's a shame. He won't enter the contest tomorrow. He could win.
Maybe we can't tell anyone, but I've got another idea. Come on.
What a wonderful performance. Thank you, little piglets. Our next act is Buster Gator and the Vroomiz.
I asked you kids not to tell anyone.
We didn't tell anyone, Buster. We just put your name on the list of people taking part in the contest instead.
But I don't want to go up on stage.
Looks like we've got a serious case of stage fright, folks. Let's give Buster a big hand and get him on stage.
You can do it, Buster.
We'll back you up.
Sometimes when I'm scared, I close my eyes and I can be anyone or do anything. But when I open them, I realize I'm not afraid of anything. That's when I sing. Sing it out. When my friends are near, there's nothing left to fear. I can do anything when my friends are near me. When my friends are near, I have nothing left to fear. Absolutely nothing when my friends are here.
That performance was absolutely fan-beltastic. Based on that response, the winner is Buster Gator and the Vroomiz.
See, Buster? Nobody laughed at you. In fact, they all think you're a great singer.
Encore! Encore! Encore!
Sounds like they want to hear some more of our singing, kids.
That's so cool.
As long as you sing too.
Helping a friend get over their fears is a good thing. In fact, what I'd say, that's what I would call making beautiful music together. That's what I'd call it.
Make up your mind.
It's summertime. Time for hiking and camping. You know what I think is fun? When you go out camping, you can sit around at night and you can listen to campfire stories. It's great.
And after that, the kids never saw him again, but while they were walking one quiet night, there in the darkness they found a pirate's hook.
Oh my goodness! Is that blood?
Nah. It's just ketchup. I got you guys.
I didn't believe it. All the campfire stories you tell are just made-up lies.
Yes, but Farrah, that's what a campfire story is supposed to be. It's all part of the fun.
I thought it was a good story. Huh? Ah! Oh no, my marshmallow!
Oh no!
Oh, does Bungie have a boo-boo? Would you like me to kiss it better?
It's not funny, PT. It really hurts a lot.
I know. I really shouldn't make fun of your injury, but I can't wait to tell everyone exactly what happened.
Now that was funny. I won't stop laughing for weeks.
She's right. You really looked silly.
Oh, come on, guys. It's so embarrassing. I'll never be able to show my face in public again.
Maybe, you could make up a campfire story about how you got hurt.
That's a great idea. Yeah, I'll tell everyone it happened saving all your lives. I've got it. We were all out racing one day. Naturally, I was winning, like I always do.
This is definitely a made-up story.
It was perfectly rough terrain, perfect for my kicking hydraulics. All of a sudden, I landed splat in a big mud puddle. And so all of you got stuck, but that mud couldn't stop me. Then all of a sudden, an avalanche started. And the giant rock was just about to roll down the hill and crush all of you. You were helpless and shouting, "Bungie, save us!" Of course, I would do anything to save my friends, so I used the tree to rush you all out of the puddle to safety. Unfortunately, my tail was still in the mud puddle when the rock fell and landed on it. And that is how I hurt my tail.
That's ridiculous, Bungie.
It's kind of a lame story, Bungie.
Bungie, no one would ever believe that story. It's too unrealistic.
I suppose you have a better story that you can tell?
As a matter of fact, I have a great story. We were all out on a scavenger hunt. Figured out all of the clues myself and knew exactly where the treasure was hidden. But it turned out to be another clue and we were all stumped. Then I saw it in the reflection in the mirror. The treasure was hidden up in the branches of a nearby tree. Naturally, Bungie couldn't wait, and he bounced up into the tree. But he disturbed a beehive, and all of the bees were very angry. The bees chased Bungie all over town. Until Bungie did the only smart thing he could do. He jumped into the fountain to save himself. Except he forgot about his tail that wasn't hidden by the water. And that is how Bungie hurt his tail.
Yeah, that story is kind of lame too. If you're going to convince people, you need to tell them a really good story. Say a story like this. We were all racing down Entry Road. Naturally, I was in the lead. Bungie was a close second, but he knew he could never catch up with me.
I can catch you any day.
Listen, Bungie, this is my story, and in my story, you could never catch up with me in a million years. Anyway, the next part of the race was straight up Muffler Mountain, and Bungie knew he was never going to catch me. Never! Then Bungie spotted a cave, and he figured if he couldn't catch me on the mountain, maybe he could beat me by driving straight through it. What he didn't know was that the cave was the home of a sleeping bear, and when Bungie woke up the bear, he really got angry. Bungie tried crossing the stream, but the bear just followed him. But then, accidentally, he knocked over a beaver dam. And still the bear kept following him, getting more and more angry. But finally, he was able to trick the bear by hiding behind some trees. Unfortunately, he chose the tree the beaver was using to build his new dam, and it fell on top of his tail. And that's how Bungie hurt his tail. Now, isn't that story exciting?
I like it. It's got action. It's got lots of trauma. It even has bears.
Oh, please. I've never heard ridiculous in my life. What we need is to create sympathy for Bungie. We want people to identify with him as the hero.
A hero? I like the sound of that. What do you have in mind, Gary? Is there danger?
Well, we were here at the campsite and went off for a race. Yay, I won! But when we got back, someone had made a mess of our campsite. Whatever it was something big and scary. And we knew we couldn't let it roam around or it might hurt somebody. So I came up with a plan to catch the creature. When it was all finished, we waited and waited. But the creature never came, so we knew we had to do something drastic. Bungie bravely volunteered to act as bait and lure the creature into our trap.
Wait, are you telling me that Bungie volunteered? Hey, that doesn't sound like him.
Let her finish. In Jerry's stories, I always volunteer.
We made one final change to our trap, and we were ready to catch that villain. Bungie went out searching for the creature, and sure enough, he found him. So Bungie raced through the forest with the creature right behind him, getting closer and closer. He almost got eaten twice. He led that creature right back to camp and into the cage. He got out of the cage just in the nick of time, but the trap door caught him by the tail. And that's the story of how Bungie saved us and hurt his tail.
I love that story. Everyone knows I would totally be the hero and save the day. I think that's the best story yet.
No one will believe that story. I'm sorry.
Okay, Smarty Tires. Now you come up with a great
Why
story.
don't I tell you how it happened? We were driving down the road to the campsite. Speeder was in the lead like always. Animal lover Farrah was busy watching birds, or in this case, bees. Jerry was nervous because she thought she saw scary creatures at every turn, and Bungie was up to his usual antics, making jokes, playing games, and acting a fool. But as usual, he wasn't paying attention to where he was going, and he backed up all over his tail.
That's not good, because that's how it really happened. I'm just going to look like a big goof in that story. No way.
The hubcap fits.
Hey, you be quiet.
Everyone knows it's always best to tell the truth, even if it makes you look silly.
Aw, I guess you're right. But how am I ever going to live this down? People will laugh.
That's easy. After you tell everyone how you hurt your tail, you can tell them how Speeder got those bites on his bumper.
Hey, now wait a minute.
Oh, you know, it's so funny. Everyone will soon forget how you hurt your tail.
Aw, come on, guys. You know that isn't funny. It really itches, you know. Come on, guys, stop it.
Whee! Well, all those stories were very exciting, but I'm still glad that the Vroomiz realized that when telling a story, the truth is the best story of them all. That's right. Ha 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 ha!
obstacle or course. Well, Spunky, looks like you're gonna lose again. I hope you're getting used to it. So, what's the matter, Spunky? Still stuck in first gear?
Wow, Speeder wins again!
Speeder is so fast! La 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 la! And Spunky's always last!
You only won this time because the race was too easy. That's right, I bet you couldn't win a really challenging race.
Bring it on, Spunky. Whatever challenge you want. You name it, anytime. I'll still beat you.
I bet if I built an underground gopher track, I would win.
Yeah, that's it. We can each design one section of the track with a challenge they're good at, and no one will have the total advantage.
That's a great idea.
Now you're talking.
That sounds wonderful.
When we put all the sections together, it'll be the most awesome racetrack ever. You can count on me. When do we start?
Yeah. Yes, you can count me in.
You can count me in, too.
Okay, everyone has just one day to build their section of the track, and we'll all meet on High Speed Hill tomorrow at noon.
I think I'll start practicing my victory speech because there's no way I'm gonna lose this one. Hey, guys, wait for me!
Well, this awesome racetrack idea sounds like a lot of fun. I just wonder what it will look like. We'll see. Let's see what the Vroomiz will come up with. PT, well, he's going to use his strength. The other kids will have to be strong to beat his challenge.
It's finished now. Let's see if I can do this.
Jerry's crane will come in handy on that part, while the other Vroomiz will have to use that long, curvy track of theirs. Jerry, that's so clever of you.
Hey, Speeder, how's your track coming along?
It's gonna be great. Check it out.
Speeder, it's just a long, straight racetrack. There's nothing hard about that.
Exactly, Bungie. With my speed, no one can beat me on a straight track. I'm guaranteed a super victory. How's your track coming?
My track is as super slippery as a banana peel. Oh, wait till you see it.
Let's go and see what Farrah's building. I'll race you there. Hey, Farrah, how's your section of the track coming?
Not so good at all. I just don't know what challenge I should build. I don't have strength like PT or Bungie's flexibility, you know?
But you have your own strengths and skills, Farrah.
Like what?
You are very smart.
I already know that. But I am afraid that's not gonna help me win the race.
Relax, Farrah. I'm sure you'll be just fine. After all, you do have the tiniest little engine.
Bungie! Don't say things like that. It's not nice.
Well, I think that my little engine just came up with a great big idea.
Wow! Great spark plugs! This is the coolest racetrack ever!
Bungie, your section is wild. I've counted 3 loops.
You better believe it. So you better hold tight, because you're in for the ride of your life on Bungie's Wild Wacky Race Challenge.
Enough jabbering already. Racers, take your place on the starting line.
Ready? On your marks.
Get set.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Hey, who's driving on my tail?
I don't think I can fit through this.
Move your big bumpers, BT.
Sometimes having a little engine has its advantages. Get through this.
Move aside, long neck. I'm gonna show you how it's done. Ha-ha! You see, this is how an expert does. Don't just stare at me. Somebody help!
Quick, please, somebody do something!
Why don't you go and help him? I thought he was your friend.
Bungie, he may not be our friend, but he needs help. And we have to help him because we can't leave him like this, you know. Jerry, throw down your tow hook over the edge and haul him back.
Sure thing, Speeder.
I can't reach it. Lower it further.
Sophie, you dig a tunnel down to where Spunky is.
Gopher, here we go. That bush should be right about here. Let me try that again. This should be it. Here. This wasn't it. Let's try one more time. This isn't it either. Does anybody have a map?
Hurry up, guys! I don't think this bridge is gonna hold me much longer!
It's all my fault. I never should have built such a dangerous challenge for the racetrack.
That's it. We'll use the pieces of the racetrack and then build a ramp over the side of the cliff.
Yeah, then Spunky can just drive down safely by himself.
Okay, everybody grab pieces of track and let's start building. Vroom, vroom, let's go! It's okay, Spunky. The track is all yours now. Just let go.
I can't. It's too far away. Oh, come on, knock it off. It wasn't all that dangerous.
Well, I'm afraid it was, Spunky. We were all so anxious to win this race that winning clouded our judgment.
Speeder's right. We never should have built such a dangerous racetrack.
It was cool.
Well, you know, friends, I'm just grateful that you guys were there to save me.
Not a problem. Anytime, Spunky.
Anytime you need us, pal.
But next time, I'm gonna make all of you eat my dust.
What, have you gone crazy?
Yeah, never again.
Well, this time Spunky sure was lucky. But you should never let your competitive spirit get the better of you. And you should always remember to put safety first. So next time, guys, toodle-doo. Woohoo!
Peer pressure.
A wonderful day at the beach. Oh, I'm great at making sandcastles. I bet the Vroomiz are going to have a lot of fun today.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, Farrah, how come Jerry's not here?
She should be here soon. Did you guys remember to bring everything?
I brought the blankets.
I brought the volleyball.
I've got enough sandwiches for everyone, you see.
And I brought all the fun. Last one to the end of the pier is a big rotten roadster.
Let's go!
Now it's my turn.
It's game, set, and match time! Bungee is the best!
Is it my imagination, or are we floating out to sea?
Looks like someone ate too many bananas. And it looks like that someone was me!
What are you guys doing out there?
We're in trouble. Jerry, go get help quickly.
Don't panic. Oh, okay, just stay where you are.
Hurry, Jerry.
Whoa! It looks like the Vroomiz are in serious trouble right now. Whoa! Something swam across my tail. What was that? Ooh! Aha!
This is bad, guys. This is really bad.
Don't worry, Farrah. Jerry will bring help. I'm sure that she will.
Yes, of course she will. In the meantime, let's have some fun. Ta-da! Look what I brought. Pirate costumes. Ahoy, mateys. Raise the mizzen mast. Fire the mighty cannons.
Aye, aye. Captain Banana Breath, let's set sail.
Aye, aye. Anchors away, Captain Bungee.
Why don't you three go off the plank?
Where is Chief McTire? It's an emergency!
Slow down there, young lady. You'll be back here in any minute now. What's the emergency?
They're all...
Kids these days, I'm telling you, I can never understand what they're saying.
Oh, guys, I think that we're drifting out farther to sea.
Oh, Let's all just face the facts. We're gonna be stuck out here forever.
It won't do us any good to be so dramatic, Bungie.
Watch where you're going.
You watch where you're going, you clumsy monkey.
Oh, come on, guys. Fighting isn't gonna help us either. Maybe we should have something to eat.
I'd love to, but somebody ate all the sandwiches.
Yes, well, eating calms my nerves a lot.
Hi, you guys. Can I have a sandwich too? I'm really hungry.
We're sorry, my friend. We're currently all out of sandwiches.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
That's okay. I'd much rather play anyway. So then, what are you guys doing out here? Hey, this is a great raft you've got. Ooh! Pirate hats? Are you real pirates?
No, we're not, but we are in deep trouble. Hey, wait! Maybe you could help us out.
Sure thing. I'd love to help. Hey, do you guys want to play a game with me?
Oh, maybe later. We really need you to take us home first.
You want to see my home? I can take you there now. Come on!
Wait, you're going the wrong
Slow
way.
down, Ralph. You need to turn around.
Why are you taking us further away from home? It makes no sense.
Please, we want to go home.
Turn around, you silly shark.
Stop!
What? You mean the Vroomiz drifted out to sea?
Yes, they were playing when the pier broke, and they drifted away.
I will call the Coast Guard immediately. Let's go down to the pier to see what we can do there.
Welcome home to Ralph's Island. By the way, my name is Ralph. Hey, did I forget to introduce myself again?
It looks like this is where we'll be parked for the rest of our lives. Why me? Why?
Oh, what's the matter? Why is your friend so upset?
Well, we told you. We all need to get back to the shore.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, do you guys want to meet my best friend? She's right over there. I call her Little Miss Giraffe. So, do you guys want to play now?
Look, Ralph, the thing is...
Wait, PT, let's play along. If we're nice and friendly, maybe he will help us out.
Here, Ken!
Oh!
That there is my favorite beach ball. Isn't it great? Throw it back. I love playing with my beach ball. It's probably my most favorite thing.
Well, that's great, Ralph. Ow! Ooh, Pete! Hey, stop that! Would you stop hitting me? Stop hitting me on the head! Ow! With this beach ball!
Let me guess. You've got a headache?
I got it. I figured out a way to get us all home. Gather round, guys. We're gonna get the ball. Hey, Ralph, want to play ball?
Yeah.
Hey, go get it.
Cool. I got it. Almost there. Nearly got it. Almost.
Attaboy, Ralph. Chase the ball.
Good thinking, Speeder. We're moving.
You just have to keep your wits about you. Even when somebody keeps hitting you on the head with a beach ball, you need to stay calm and think.
Hey, I can see the shore coming up ahead.
Point Ralph in that direction, Bungie.
Hey! Where did my ball go?
Don't stop now. Keep going. You're nearly there. Keep swimming.
Look, Chief McTiger. Looks like Jerry brought help after all.
Look, they're coming back. They're coming back.
Come on, please, Ralph. Just tow us a little further.
Don't you guys want to play with me anymore? Let's play follow the fishy leader. Hey, look! There goes some fish now!
No, Ralph, no!
Stop! You're going the wrong way.
Where are you guys going?
Huh? Hey, Ralph, look over there! Isn't that little Miss Giraffe?
Oh, she is? Yes, she is! Hi, little Miss Giraffe! It's me, Ralph! Wait for me!
Look, they're coming back.
Well then, you kids all right?
We're fine, Uncle McTiger. Thanks to our new friend, Ralph.
Hey, you're not little Miss Giraffe.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Ah, you must be your big sister, Big Miss Giraffe.
It looks like you kids have had quite an adventure.
Yeah! Next time we decide to have a picnic, it would be best if we have it
On solid ground.
Well, that's a pretty good idea, don't you think? Oi, matey, arg!
The Legend of Doc Dragon.
Today, I'm going to read you my favorite story of all time. It's called The Legend of Doc Dragon. Ever since the early days of Zippy City, there have been tales about old Doc Dragon Train. It's been said that he's always watched over the city, looking down from his castle in the sky. Doc helped the settlers lay asphalt for the first roads. He saved City Hall from burning down. Wherever he's needed most, that's where you'll find Doc Dragon. But he's done these good works in secret. Seldom seen, he's mostly known by the sound of his train whistle in the distance. Doc Dragon Day is Zippy City's most important holiday. All of the town gathers with friends and family to exchange gifts. It's even said that Doc secretly delivers presents to the kids of families in need of a little help. Over the years, most folks have come to think of Doc Dragon as a myth. But there are some who claim that they can hear his whistle calling from far away. And that's how you know that old Doc Dragon is watching over us. The end. You know, I love that story so much, I practically know it by heart. And you know what else? I've even heard his whistle late at night.
Oh, Jerry. Sometimes I think your imagination is stuck in overdrive.
Hey, is that what I think it is? Didn't you hear it? It's Doc Dragon's train whistle. Doc Dragon's here.
Jerry, that's crazy talk. Maybe you were hearing my stomach rumbling.
It's Doc Dragon, I tell you. And I'm going out to see what he wants.
Jerry, wait, we're coming with! Jerry!
I can't believe you guys can't hear that. Guys, it's getting even louder.
We still can't hear anything, Jerry.
Look, Jerry. It's getting kind of late, and it's gonna get really cold soon.
Hey, Speeder!
Not now, Bungie. I'm talking to Jerry. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Speeder!
What, Bungie? Whoa!
You see, guys, I told you. Look, it's Doc Dragon's castle in the sky. I knew he was calling us.
Wow.
Get out of neutral, Speeder. Doc Dragon's waiting to see us. Doc Dragon, it's us. We're waiting to see you. Oh, relax, guys. It's only Doc Dragon. Wait, this is the Doc Dragon.
Have no fear, friends. I just wanted to see if there are any true believers left.
Wow.
Of course.
There surely are. We believe.
Yes.
I truly was hoping you would come.
Jerry was the only one who could hear your whistle, sir.
Yeah, and when she told us, we all thought she was going crazy.
But we followed her anyway.
And that's how we found your castle and got to meet you.
Yes, that's true. I think that they're still a little surprised that the stories about you are true.
Yes, I know. I'm very impressed with the ingenuity and courage you've always shown when things get tough. It's truly impressive.
Then you really do watch over Zippy City and help all the folks who are desperately in need? So all of the stories about you are true.
What at least most are, anyway. But right now, I'm the one who could use a little help. Oh, maybe it's not a big deal. But you see, something is stopping me from flying.
Then how will you deliver the presents to all the children in need tonight?
I'm sorry. But unless you can bring me a cure for my illness, I can't.
Wait, you need our help?
But how can we help you?
At a drugstore, maybe?
Yeah, what's the medicine called?
It's from a magical flower, and it's called the moon rose. It only grows on a small island that lies in the city harbor.
No problem. We know where that is, and we can get there in no time at all. Vroom, vroom! Let's go!
That's it. That's where we'll find the moon rose flower.
But there aren't any ferry boats working now. How do we get across?
Oh, come on, PT. You know the drill. It's up to us to figure out a way across. Okay, guys, let's look around for stuff that we can use.
Check it out! We can use this stuff.
Well spotted. Okay, gather round. So here's what we're gonna do.
Bon voyage, Speeder. better tow the raft in.
Whoa, rusty pistons! The raft is breaking apart!
Hey guys, I got the flour. Send the raft back quickly.
We can't. It all fell apart. Now we have no way of getting you back.
Flat tires. How am I going to get back now?
PT, quick. Toss something out there to help them get across.
Yes, it's perfect. Well, here goes nothing. Easy as engine grease. Now, let's get the moon rose back to Doc Dragon. Let's
Tea. Just what I needed to help me fly again. Thank you all so much. I don't think I've felt this peppy in a millennium. Thank you all. Now I'll be able to make my special deliveries. But first, I will get you all back home.
Whatever you're doing, whatever you're saying, every moment that you're playing, know that I'll be watching you. Here I am. Watching over you.
I can't believe that we're actually flying with you and on the night before Doc Dragon Day. Wait till all of our friends in Zippy City hear about this.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. When the magic that allows you to fly wears off, the memories of how you helped me will disappear with that magic. And you won't remember any of this at all.
I am here watching over you, standing by you.
Was that a train whistle?
It sure was, guys.
Maybe it was Doc Dragon flying in the sky above.
You might be right. It could be Doc. Right, Jerry?
That's right. If you are truly a believer, then absolutely anything is possible.